What is up, guys, and welcome back to another F1 Manager stream. We're tackling the Belgian Grand Prix. It is the first race back from the summer break, and this could be our fourth race win in a row. We've had a massive streak of wins and podiums in the last few episodes. Surely at some point it has to come to an end. I'm hoping it's not today, because it's Belgium. It's a high-speed circuit. We're good on straights, and we're really good in high-speed corners. So it's a recipe for, not disaster, the other thing. Anyway, let's get into it. We got a development point after the last race. And I've been putting a lot towards smoothness lately, but we want to increase his pace. He needs to be up there with Fernando and qualify better. So cornering it is. Look at how good his pace stats are. It's absolutely nuts. He's getting up there with Nando. Speaking of Nando, do I hear 90 on cornering? We do. Tiametmarduk's got a development point as well. Whack that on cornering. 75 rated for our reserve driver. Staff, head of aero. Low speed. Race engineer. Pit crew. Let's go. Car parts development. Oh! I believe we had a new suspension component come in, which we didn't actually do for the last race. So we have an upgrade to do, which should give us a cheeky boost in performance. Lovely stuff. All right, what's in the pipeline here? 7th for high speed and kind of nowhere for everywhere else. 11th on acceleration. How do I boost my acceleration? May as well do some research on the front wing. Cool. Next year's car just got a little bit better. Not that much better, but every little bit helps. I don't know if I mentioned it, but drivers' standings, constructors, P4 at the moment. We're not too far away from Ferrari. About 64 points or so. 63 points away. Not a million miles away, especially if we keep winning, getting double podiums and stuff. Anything's entirely possible. In the drivers' standings, P7, P8. Nando's won a couple of races now in a row. He's looking really good. Oscar needs to up his game. We've increased his pace. Let's just hope no more mistakes. So, yeah, it's all to play for. I think we could maybe get P5, P6 in the drivers. And if we're really lucky, yeah, a P3 in the constructors would be incredible. But it's probably looking likely P4. Scouting is complete on Sergio Perez. Carlos Sainz. Salary 12.1 mil. What about Sergio? 14. Why are the Spanish drivers undervalued? Oh, Charles is only 14. That's very good. What's the buyout? 8, 9, 10. George Russell is a sleeper. Pick him because his salary is bare peas. Okay. George Russell, 25, but same rating as Fernando. Oh my god! 2 mil! He won't accept anything less than 12 mil when you try and sign him. Because that had me really tempted to improve my team attractiveness. Refurbish the team hub. Yeah. Memorabilia room's done. I think that boosts our attractiveness to other teams, does it not? It does. From 9 to 20. Beautiful. Research is complete on the rear wing. That has opened up another design slot. So let's do another development. Suspension for cooling. Brake cooling. Straight up to 50%. That's the only thing we do. Everything left in the middle. 13 days for rushed. That means we could probably get it on for Monza as well. And Monza's a braking circuit. So rushed is 19 days. Do we have like a... Can we see the calendar from here? It would be really handy to see the calendar from this spot right here. 13 days versus 19 days. Let's get the expertise. Oh no! Not again! Not the helipad. Anything but the helipad. Oh my lord. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's do these. I don't do these properly. I've only ever been doing one driver. I could be doing 2. Confirm. Reach Q3. Both drivers. Confirm. I've been doing that one, but I haven't been doing Q2 for some reason. Finish position. 14th with one driver. These payouts are going to be awful. Very good. We are finally ready to head to the race weekend. All right. Let's let the peasants clean the track. Oh, I've sent Piastri out at the wrong time. Alonso's got no traffic. He's fine. Alonso goes P2, but 9/10 off. Wait. Oh my God. Guys, am I okay? For the second race in a row, I have not put on the suspension components. The new ones. Oh, good. Very good. I mean, it'll make a minuscule difference, but Still, it would be nice. Oh dear. I'm going to send him out on the same set of tyres. See if that is our pace or not. Someone's crashed.
Yellow head, yellow head.
Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. A definite collision there. That's very
Good.
unfortunate.
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that I've forgotten. I think we're okay though. Look at the gaps. Hamilton's 1.7 off. Russell 2.1. Red Bull, if there's a performance index, they've just shot up like Mount Everest. Where's Ferrari? Where is everyone? Like, we're P3, P4. Did we become the second best car all of a sudden? We'll send Piastri out because I'm conscious about getting stuck in traffic. I think we'll risk it with Alonso. We'll leave Alonso. He may not even...
like someone's gone wide there.
Russell might... I mean, Alonso might not even make the line anyway. And we've had a crash. He's yellow flag. No one's going to improve. He's on his warm-up lap.
And there.
That's a warm-up lap. Here we go. Piastri's doing his lap. Russell improves. Everyone improves. 2 tenths, 4 tenths, 8 tenths. Okay. Merc with a proper run are only slightly ahead of us. Let's call Piastri in. We don't even need to do the time. P7, P8. And Koskappen and Leclerc have penalties. This could be a top 5 sort of race for us. 96, 97. I'm glad we did the final setup tweaks. All right, use tyres. But we'll send them straight away, so maybe we can get 3 runs.
Radio check.
Maybe we can do 3 runs.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Oh, Hamilton's out! Unbelievable. All right, Alonso. Probably don't have time. We'll just wait till the end of the session. When it's guaranteed we'll have some track space. Alonso definitely needs to go out again. Verstappen's down the order, which is surprising. Piastri had newer tyres, that's why he was quicker. Alright, Alonso's the priority. He can go... And Piastri. They should both be fine. Alonso goes P5. What about Piastri? Okay. Piastri's getting closer, pace-wise. Normally he's about 3 tenths off. This weekend, 2 tenths. The updates to cornering are helping. I think I'm going to continue down that route. Full sends. 2 brand new sets for both drivers. Arguably, we probably don't need these tyres for the race, given the rain. So we'll go full send. Oh, they're all going out straight away. I didn't even have time to react. Okay, lads. All right, first run. Surely they're all going to trip over it. Oh, they crashed! Sainz is out. Who else?
Here's the replay.
Oh,
Okay,
Ferrari.
here's the Ferrari.
Oh, no, Ferrari. Oh, no, Ferrari! This is why they need Benotto. Sainz is out. Leclerc already had a grid penalty. Verstappen has a grid penalty. We've qualified 3rd and 4th. Top 3 starts for both cars, if it stays as is. Russell in the mud. Leclerc has damage and only has 1 run to do it. This is huge. Estimated pole time, 141.6. 5 tenths of Piastri to find is a little bit harder. I'm not sure Piastri can get it, to be honest. Alonso could make up the difference. I'm wondering whether I should just, like, park it for Piastri. It's unlikely to go forward any further. The only reason I would send him out is so that he doesn't get beaten by Bottas, Russell, or Leclerc. I think we'll send both, just for the track position, and since it's raining. All right, let's go. 2 greens for Alonso. No purples though. Oh wow, we're now 8 tenths off. That's not amazing. Up to the line. Still 8 tenths. What about Piastri? Can he out-qualify Alonso? Not quite. A tenth and a bit around Spa is huge. That is Piastri's best qualifying, like, pace-wise relative to his teammate. Very nice. So Perez is going to be on pole. Fernando Alonso with him on the front row of the grid. Then Piastri jumps up to 3rd. Leclerc's got a penalty, is down in P9. What a shocking qualifying from him. And then Mercedes just had no pace. George Russell behind us. And Hamilton down here. What a nightmare. How long until we get rain? That is the $1 million question. Welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. Very short spell. So we're going to start soft. Maybe go full wets. I'm not sure. We'll have to check the track. That could be wets. That could well be wets. Our weather center accuracy is only 90%. I mean, I say only 90, but it's 90%. We start with the best softs we have, and then we finish out on medium. Fernando's got quite a few balanced sets of softs here. We go full push mode. off the start. And then we go inters or wets. We have to just check the forecast when we get out there. 103 kilos. You guys forget that this is a power circuit and the Red Bull powertrain is very thirsty on fuel. I want to be able to push. So we're going to start the race. Hopefully Lady Luck is on our side. This could go anyway. But we're set up well to get some points on the AI. So let's do it. Ultimately, we need to make the right decisions.
It's the Belgian Grand Prix.
Let's go! Belgian Grand Prix. Can we win for the fourth time in a row?
And away we go.
Full sends for both guys. Alonso leads the two teammates. Let's go into overtake. Let's go into overtake.
You have the overtake.
Okay.
And we're right on board with Piastri. He's got the best seat in the house. Can we get both cars past the Red Bull?
Use overtake.
Okay, back to neutral for you. Standard. Wait for the right moment to pounce. When's that weather coming in? Lap 3. Lap 4. Like, immediately. 3 minutes till heavy rain. When there's rain at the start of a race, the pit lane always gets crazy. And you know who benefits the most? Teams at the end. The far end of the pit lane, which is us. Perez will most likely get shafted. Oh, mate, you got to stay with. Use your pace. Yeah, the Red Bull is very quick in a straight line, which is not great, but maybe things will change in the rain. Alonso's got very good adaptability. 1 minute till heavy rain. Let's go attack, deploy. Might have some ERS to use as well. The rain has started. Oh, we just passed the pit lane. Oh, if someone boxes now, if someone takes a Hail Mary strategy, they could gain so much. Oh, man, maybe we should have anticipated that. Oh, man. We missed the boat on that one. No one's in the pit lane, though. No one has reacted. Look at this. Alonso is all over Perez. Hopefully no mistakes here. Where are we at? I think we go wets. Moderate rain. Light rain. No, let's go inters. Inters is less risky. Yeah, let's go inters. Box, 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 box. Both cars. We can't afford to stay out.
Box this lap.
We can take a look
Verstappen.
now. Now here we see Max Verstappen. Well, I
Wow.
don't know what they were thinking.
What were they thinking? In all my years of watching F1, I've not seen a mistake as abhorrent as that. Anyway, into the pits we must go.
Copy.
Oh, Perez! What are you doing?
Roger. No, watch the white line and exit.
Red Bull's second driver treatment? Why would you throw away the race like that? Verstappen's got the preference down in Nowhereville. Verstappen has got the preferential pit stop. Oh, nice double stack. Nice double stack. Are we still... We're 1-2. We're 1-2. We're 1-2. Let's go. Verstappen's right behind us, though. Alonso needs to overtake the dry runners. All right, let's ride on board with Alonso. This is going to need some management. Driving clean air. All right, good stuff. Piastri next. There you go. Team manager literally needs to tell him what to do. Russell stayed out too. What a nightmare. Alright. Piastri's actually got through quite well. Alright, we got to keep an eye on both drivers here. Perez has already lost a pit stop.
That's right.
What a nightmare. As if this guy's defending. Bro. Piastri's got through on Russell.
To increase pace.
But Alonso still can't get around Perez. Oh my words. That's
And a new
horrible.
position just gained by Williams.
Next game, that needs to not be a thing. Then someone's crashed.
Sounds like a single car. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
He could have hit. He could have hit
That's
Verstappen.
it off.
Anyway, we're 1-2. After lap 1 in Spa, we are 1-2. Stop the count. Literally, let's red flag and never come back. All right, let's keep an eye on the pace to Verstappen. I'm not sure Piastri will have the pace to keep him behind, but Alonso has to be the priority to bag the points. Verstappen is ever so slightly faster. Verstappen's 4/10 a lap faster than us. These inters, let's have a look at how far these will get us. Whether we need to change tyres. It says light rain for the next 10 minutes. In fact, Piastri's catching Alonso. Hello? Is this the day that Oscar Piastri arrives? Double podium looks good, barring any mistakes or any calamities. But come on, when you're 1-2 with both your drivers, it's hard to ignore the temptation of a win. Vettel's making all the mistakes today. How's the tyre temps? Fine. We just don't have Verstappen's pace. There's nothing we can do.
That's a lockup.
Tyre wear for Verstappen. 91. Maybe we can keep him behind. Apparently on this game it's hard to overtake. And there's no DRS. We're okay in a straight line. No mistakes and we might be alright. 2-stop equals tyres standing the whole time. I guess it all depends on how this Verstappen scenario plays out. He's having a look. No cigar. It's also very risky having him behind us. If he makes a mistake, Oscar is out of this race. Oscar is getting punted. Very risky. It's also drying. Yes, it is. And it's going to go back up again. Light rain's going to start in 3 minutes. So I'm just going to... And it's going to go to moderate rain. So I'm just going to stay on this tyre set. We stay the course. Piastri's charged his ERS quite well. Yes, if it dries, we're a sitting duck. But it's not doing that, is it? It's going back up. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. We're keeping Verstappen behind.
Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. A definite collision there. That's very...
Thank you, Hercules, for the prime. We're going to need a Herculean effort to win this race. I hope that's not a mistake. If we can lower the pace and keep him behind still, we're winning at life. Magnussen's in the bin.
Let's see what happened there. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here. What a spin out.
Unlucky. Wow, look at that. Amazing defense from Piastri. The Ministry of Defense is here. Although, we need to think long-term here. We don't want Perez to overtake Piastri. I'm not sure we can hold off Verstappen all race. We do want the double podium. So, we'll let Alonso get 5, 6, 7... Ideally 10-second lead, and then we can just cruise, but... Hello.
We can push more.
Side by side Upper Rouge. Hello! Hello! That's a thumbnail. Look at the defense! The defense from Piastri! Come on, Piastri! Full send.
You're good to push.
No! Verstappen's got us. In all that, we pulled away from Perez by like 3 seconds, I think. Come on, Oscar. He's actually got better tyre wear than Fernando for a change. Lap 25 is when the rain's going to stop. We'll go to dries. Can the tyres make it that far? Yes, they can. We're on attack mode. That's why that doesn't show to be amazing. So even on attack mode, we'll get to 25. All right, can we hold off Verstappen? I think we attack with the tyres while it's still quite wet. And then when it comes down, and it will soon, that's when we back off. It's time to give up the fight, set ourselves up for later. Go back to standard. Tyre comparison. It's not great. No, 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 no. Defend. Oh no! It's never worth harvesting.
Can push through.
Harvesting is so garbage for pace. It never works. We are only barely hanging on to this lead. And we are barely hanging on to P3 for Piastri. Red Bull are here to ruin our day. For our for our drivers, we have 2 wins each. I think Alonso has 1 or 2 extra podiums. Come on. If we make the right call onto dries, we can build out a buffer again. That's what we're praying for. Verstappen's looking quite close here.
If you've got any pace left.
Alonso leaves the door open. Yeah, no choice.
Okay, copy.
Here comes Verstappen. No. That's it. Why is Red Bull so OP? I think we're burning out ERS for no reason. Max is just too fast. And Perez is through. It's not been a good couple laps. Yeah, we'll see if we can get P2, P4. It's probably looking likely P3, P4. What's the weather doing? Got to make the right call. If we put on the right lap, we can get the lead again. Smart to conserve tires. No, we'll be okay. Look at this. We're going to make it to the dry periods, regardless. We just got to get to 30. AI might box again.
No further range.
Copy.
Let me show you guys what will happen when we change pace modes. That's standard for the rest. We'll still be on 30. Or above 30 at 30. And now for Piastri, same deal. That predicted tire wear was based on full attack mode for the whole race, so we will be okay. That's why I wasn't too stressed about it. Red Bull 1-2. Rain's going to stop in 2 minutes. I think we can get to a point where Verstappen has to carry on because he's so far ahead, but we could probably react to get on dries quicker than Red Bull. I'm thinking maybe box this lap. The end of this lap, we box. There's no more rain predicted. It says damp. Track is going to be damp for 5 minutes. But in 5 minutes, it'll be dry. Piastri take the gamble. Yeah. What tyres can we go on to? Someone's locked up. Sosa make it. Has to be mediums then, surely. Hamilton's gone.
Let's take a closer look. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
Unlucky. I think we probably go light on the tyres ourselves to stop that from happening. Especially coming into the bus stop chicane. We do not want that. Box. Mediums to the end. Alright, it's Verstappen coming in. This is going to be crucial. He stays out. Oh my word. What about Perez? Perez getting attacked by a lap car. Perez also stays out. We're in.
Okay.
How much time are they going to lose on this lap?
Yeah,
Could we get the lead back? In our slower cars. This is huge. We're the greatest Formula 1 team of all time. We just are. Benjamin Daly, greatest team manager for the greatest team. Come on, baby, let's get the 1-2. Alonso can just go ham now. Aggressive. And we just rejoined ahead of Bottas. That I didn't see that, but that's incredible timing. We need to manage Piastri to get him not held up by Russell.
Okay, energy's good.
AI are in for softs. 2-stop? That's going to be a stretch. It will be a huge stretch for those guys to get to the end. Alonso is gaining. We need the gap under like... Oh, it's 22 seconds to Verstappen. They're not really losing time. Yeah, AI aren't losing time. Verstappen's in. And yeah, they're double stacking. But are we going to come out on top? Softs.
Hope Piastri has a good season at McLaren.
Softs. Are they used? Verstappen comes out. Alonso's here. We may not even gain on them. Here's Perez. It's going to be close. We've gained, like, no time on them.
Use overtake. Copy.
What is that? Who are you? Why have you not got a front wing on? After just coming out of the box. Overtake him.
Energy if you need it.
Overtake!
Use overtake.
Inters versus wets. Oh my
And there's an
word.
overtake from Williams.
Leclerc is still on Inters. Bottas has gained on us because of that. 83% softs. I think they have to box again, guys. If we DRS train each other, I think we're in the money here. Everyone else? Yeah, everyone else is on soft. Wow. That's unbelievable. It's just going to be a slipstream fest between these two. If we're lucky, we'll catch up to Verstappen. I think now we just settle into the race. We just let them do their thing. We wait for them to box again, I guess. Hopefully don't let the gap get too big between ourselves and Verstappen. We could maybe still win this race. If there's a safety car now.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Ooh.
We can take a look now. Now we see Valtteri Bottas. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off.
Forced wide? Really? While we're leading, let's make pace. And then when Perez is leading, we chill out and harvest a bit. I don't know. Can we win? I think the time lost is like 15 seconds. It's a very short pit lane here, I believe. I don't know. Let's hope it's more. The tire life is 50%. Come on, we should surely start catching Verstappen. They won't box again? No. Surely they've got to box. I don't know if predicted strategies is really going to do much for us here. 10 laps, 14 laps on softs. I guess they have been on them a while now. 8 laps, 17 laps to do on softs. It's the end of the world. They will be mudded by the end. It's a shame we're not fighting for the win. But look at who we're actually fighting in the championship. It's not Red Bull. It is Mercedes and it is Ferrari. Ferrari are kind of nowhere today. That's huge. P3, P4. We make more huge gains on them. We could probably try and break away from Perez in a minute. Maybe go for fastest lap. Magnussen's in the box. He's taking a chance. I reckon we just go for it here now. Fastest lap. Let's take a point away from Ferrari.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Purple first sector. Come on, Fernando. Big send. Purple middle. Perez in the box. Oh, there we go. And a fastest lap.
That's a stonking lap.
Which we're probably not going to keep now. If Perez comes out in traffic, then, you know, who knows? New tyres for Sergio Perez. Piastri. Oh, he's still come out ahead of
No saving required.
Piastri. That's a shame. Bottas might need to stop. Come on, Max. What if Max boxes Piastri to stop? What's a pit loss around here? We could probably get Piastri to box and maybe catch Bottas. It's risky. 20-second average pit time loss. Actually, let's see it with Alonso. Because he is 12 seconds behind. And Perez has rejoined it's only 14 seconds behind. So Piastri will lose 14 seconds. 33. That puts him at right on Bottas. Alright, that's a bit of a no-brainer. I think we go for it, guys. Bit of attack mode.
We're good to push straight away.
We'll just cover off Red Bull, who might get a bonus point.
Box, box.
Bottas's tyres are mudded, so we might as well... We might overcut him here. This is a free pit stop. Oh, Verstappen's in the box! We're going to be into the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix with 4 laps remaining. Don't hold us up, thank you. Piastri's in the box. In all that excitement, we could not have cancelled the pit stop for Piastri. I think it's fine. I think we're okay. I think Bottas will box. Verstappen is 1.3 seconds away. We rejoin ahead of Bottas. Free pit stop taken.
Yeah, take it easy.
You guys were doubting me. Look at that. Perfect. I've got to go defensive against Verstappen. We've got to hold this. 3 laps after this one to defend. Let's just leave him on defense mode. Defends like a lion. Let's make sure he's not on driving clear air. Neither is Piastri. We're starting a new lap now. Piastri. See if we can yoink that fastest lap off of Red Bull. Have a go, son. Now, can we keep Verstappen behind? We are in defense mode. Nothing else we can do. Here comes Verstappen. No! Attack mode. Deploy.
Let's close this gap.
Do something, Fernando. Use all your talent. We know how big it is. Let's just stay with him. Maybe we can DRS him back. We have to go for this. This is our only play. It's win or bust. Win or P2. You know, same thing. Full send. Verstappen is going to be at his fastest now. Even if he has a tiny bit of drop off in pace, we want to use it against him. Come on. Fastest lap of the race for Verstappen. Up to overtake. Fastest lap for Piastri. Yellow in sector 3. Is that race over? If that's safety car, that's race over.
We've just had a car run wide.
You're okay. Let's keep deploying. That was the best decision of the race, boxing Piastri. Can we still win this race, guys? Verstappen still hasn't dropped us. Just a little bit of tyre drop off from that Red Bull and I'll be so happy. We've got to use everything to stay with this guy. Red Bull are just on another level this weekend. Come on, Nando. Everything you've got. 9.5 tenths, 1 second. A little mistake from Verstappen is what we're counting on now. 1.1 seconds. Can we make it up in the braking zone? We're trying. We're deploying everything. But Verstappen is gone.
This is the final lap.
We gave it our best shot, guys. It's a Red Bull versus a Williams. What do you expect? Perez gets the fastest lap back, actually. But it's P2. It's P4. It's huge points. Absolutely huge points in this Belgian Grand Prix. Our nearest rivals, Ferrari and Mercedes, who are trying to catch on the constructors. Both having a bit of a shocking day. Big points gained. Not the end of the world. And we didn't bring in all the upgrades onto the car that we wanted to. We still got suspension to put on this car to make it a little bit quicker. But even so, good result today. Red Bull just must have brought their final upgrade of the season. Up to the line. Verstappen wins the Belgian Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso, heroic drive to look after the tyres and get P2. Perez
Flips the flag.
fills out the podium. And then all the way back here,
Okay, let's
on an extra pit stop,
Well done,
did have
guys.
the fastest lap of the Grand Prix at one stage.
Yeah,
Oscar
copy, nice job,
Piastri
Nice job.
gets a very solid P4. Not a bad outing for the team.
Let's check his flag.
There's nothing much more we could have done with that. I think we really maximised our positions today. I think we made all the right calls. Even with Red Bull missing the right tyre call both times. They were still too quick. Our podium streak continues.
And the talented veteran rounds off another great drive, adding to his impressive
That's
F1 podium
A
tally.
podium in every race for the last 5 races. That is incredible consistency. What a turnaround. Beers all round. My shout. 30 points to add to the tally. Driver standings. Again, Alonso gains on Russell and Leclerc. Carlos Sainz only getting 1 point. Hello. Oscar Piastri also staying in the fight, so to speak. Constructors. 30 points gains. We're now only, 45 points behind Ferrari now. We can dare to dream. That P3 in the Constructors will be huge. Absolutely huge. Might be worth pushing for. Not one Fernando. But we take that. 4.6, 4.1 mil in the bank. And we'll chuck another pace stat on Piastri. Helipad is done. Team Hub is done. Beautiful. Again, let's go pace. 78 rated. Pace issues are going to be a thing of the past. And let's go front wing. Cool. New ATR period starts today. Okay, so we can go full send on our next wave of development. We probably will do a research task for next season. So we'll wait for that suspension thing, whatever it is, to get completed. And then we'll go ham on something big for next season. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. 4th in the Constructors, and we are putting massive pressure on Ferrari and Mercedes. Driver standings, Alonso or Piastri could overtake the likes of a Mercedes or Ferrari driver as well. That would be huge. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys for another episode very soon for the Dutch Grand Prix.